What's up, y'all? This your girl Goldmouth, and I'm coming to show you guys how to make Christmas balls out of those ball pit balls, that y'all get for the little kids. First of all, you're gonna need a straight pen, which is a pen that you use, to hand sew with clothes with. Okay, and now what I'm showing you is what the ball looks like after it is done. Now I'm gonna show you exactly how I got this in there, and what I did was I poked two little holes into the ball. They right beside each other. I made sure the holes was close. I just poked them in there like that. And then once I got two holes in there, I got my wire, which is a, those Christmas, ornament hooks. They call ornament hooks. They was on 98 cents from Walmart. And I got the ornament hooks and I stretched them completely out, y'all. I stretched them completely out. And once I stretched them out, I had to fold them back to itself in half. Make sure it was, not complete 100% straight. But now that it's like that, I made sure that I had to fold it in half. And then what you want to do after you fold it in half is you take the end. You want to get a little loop at the very top of it. So see how I'm showing you how big it is with my rusty fingernail? Yeah, child. Get it like that and spread it out like that. So with the ends, you just want to curl them up. I did just one way and one the opposite way. You can do both of them the same way. It don't matter as long as they curve. Okay, because once you stick the needle into the ball, you want it to have some kind of curve to it so it won't come straight back up out the hole. Because you want it to stay in there, okay? So you go back to your ball and you find those two little pinholes that you put in there. And you want to pierce your the end of the hook into one hole and in the other hook into the other hole, okay? I tried to do this with one hole, but it didn't work that well. So when I went ahead and tried to do it with two, yeah, it healed better. So, okay, I pushed one completely in. I'm now going to push the other side completely in. Now, see, I got that one like that. Just going to push it all the way in. Then at the end where I had twisted it, you can either leave it twisted like that or you can untwist it. It don't matter as long as it stays. Now, if your ball get a dent in it, because these are those play balls, you can smooth it right back out with no problem, okay? Some balls, and then you got to use the one that's that's crush proof, okay? Because the crush proof balls will bounce back. See, all of those dents that was in there, they came right back out. And as you can see, that pin or that hook is not coming out. It is in there to stay. And that's how I did for like 85 balls, y'all. Okay? About 85 balls. And I'm showing you the hooks right here. That's what I use. Now, all we got to do now is take these bad boys at the door. I got them all done. See, that's just a few of the balls. I got some more of the balls outside. But I'm just showing you that's how they're supposed to look when you're done. Okay, now, taking them outside. These are some balls I already sprayed previously. And as you can see, this got color on some of them. I used a Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint in 2 times. I did use the paint and the primer in one. It has to say bonds to plastic. This is a metallic silver color. And as you can see, I was going to find a fancy way to spray paint the balls, but I just used a big old box for these. And then I just did not move them. I let them dry in what position they was in. Then once they dried, I came back, shook them up, and sprayed them again. So that's what I was just doing, spraying again. Now, these are my other balls that I decided I was going to go ahead and use. So I just laid these few on the ground because I didn't want to put them in the box and they get mixed up with the one that was already sprayed. So I'm just going to spray these on the ground. And I'm going to let these dry. Once I get them on, probably I'm going to try to do cover as much as the ball as I can. But once I let them dry, I will come outside and flip them over and spray the opposite side, okay? That's all I'm doing to these. Just so they can catch up with the first round of balls that's in the box. And see how shiny and silver they look with that? And that's all I'm doing with the ball. So now I'm back in the house. All right, now we back in the house, and here come the glitter. This is the fun part here, y'all. All I need, we use some Mod Podge. I forgot to open it, y'all, but I use Mod Podge if it can open right. And I love Mod Podge because it dries clear And when it dries clear, you can't see it at all, y'all. It just disappears into your work. So it's been a while since I done used Mod Podge. It's been a while since I even brought y'all a DIY. But I got this Mod Podge from Walmart, and it was $4 and some change. And I got those balls off the yard sale site, the marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. And the lady charged me $10, y'all. Okay, those balls was used. Now you can go to Walmart if you ain't got your tree or whatever up yet. Get you the same pack of balls. You get 100 balls for $10 at Walmart right now. I didn't know I was not in the frame at this point, but what I'm doing is painting the ball with Mod Podge, and at the very top of the ball, I am going to apply glitter, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put glitter all over there where the Mod Podge is. Why am I not in the frame? Goldmouth, come down, please. Now here I go, just realizing, oh, I ain't even in the frame. So here y'all go. I put Mod Podge all over the top of this ball, and I didn't realize that I shouldn't have been in my room doing this because I had glitter everywhere, child. I'm talking about glitter gonna be in somebody's eyeballs. Luckily, I don't sleep in there no more because I would have had glitter all in my eyeballs when I went to sleep, baby, because that glitter was everywhere. So what I did, I tried to paint just like the top half, kind of like, the half of the earth or whatever. And I'm going to sprinkle some gold glitter on to the ball. And y'all, I was not prepared for this right here, baby. I was like, oh, I'm going to use this little bowl and it's going to work out just fine. So next time you sprinkle some glitter, if y'all got a project, pour all the glitter out pour a lot of the glitter out. I should have poured the glitter into the bowl, a whole lot of it, and just dumped it on top of the whole ball instead of sprinkling it like I did. It's been a while since I done did some arts and crafts, y'all, so I didn't even figure that part out until the end of me doing about 85 to 90 balls, 100 balls. I don't know how many I had, but yeah, that is what I did to the balls. And as I was going, I just started slapping glitter on the balls any kind of old which way, y'all. All of them weren't just on the top. Some of them were just splattered everywhere. And then once I did finish them, I did have some fall off of the glitter like that. So what I had to do was lay another coat of Mod Podge on top of the glitter once it dried. And that was the next day, y'all. So this is what the ball ended up looking like. It ain't had to be perfect. I was just going to slap them on my tree, baby, and let it do what it do, okay? So it did what it did, and that's what I got out of that ball. So you do that, like, times how many other balls you got. You ain't got to slap it all on the top. You can do it on the side, on the bottom, make some patterns with it. It don't matter. But that's how you make your own Christmas balls. Okay, y'all, so here is one of the balls that I made. I just went to Walmart and got a few little stickers and stuff. This right here is some stickers. It really don't matter what you do to them, and as long as you spray them and put whatever you want on them, it don't matter what you put on them, as long as that's how, don't squeeze them. How about that? Don't squeeze them. Just put whatever decorations you want, spray paint on whatever you want. Make sure you get the spray paint that sticks to plastic, and also make sure you get put 2 coats on if you can. Some of mine, I had like 2 balls that didn't do right. And right here, this is one that I put some. I had like some snowy kind of, I don't know what kind of glitter it was. It was kind of like snow and big glitter and little glitter mixed. And I got that from Walmart as well. I already have some of this glitter stuff in my craft, because y'all know I like gluing stuff together. And this is another ball where I just got some big rhinestones and I put all over the ball, and I use a hot glue gun for this one. And if you're gonna do this project one day, maybe not for Christmas, maybe because you just want to do something like I did, be careful with the hot glue gun in this ball. It will poke a hole through the ball. The hot glue will put a little piercing in the ball, but you can still glue over it. So that's what I did. When I heard the ball like say, psh, you can hear a little air come out, I just put glue on it anyway and squish them together. Now this one right here, I did with what's those thing called? Those sequins. I put some sequins on the ball and some glitter, just randomly putting stuff, y'all. It did not have to be perfect, okay? And see right there, some of the paint came That ain't none of the paint. That's actually a piece of glitter. I thought some of the paint came off, but that was a piece of glitter. Just drop it. Don't matter, y'all. Just slap it on there. And this one right here, I just dropped this one on the floor because I was trying to show y'all and I dropped it. And some of those sequins fell off. As you can see, you can still see some of the yellow in this ball, but it don't even much matter. I don't even much care. It's going on a tree anyway, okay? And they all look cute, honey. Watch my tree. It's gonna look good. But anyways, y'all, that is what my ball look like. Just be creative. Think of something. It ain't gotta be perfect. This project do not have to be perfect at all. I think this one right here is my favorite. And then I like the way those sequins, but some of the sequins didn't want to act right. But hey, it still look good, y'all. Once you put it all together, once I put it all together, y'all will see that it looks good. Thank y'all so much for watching. And that's all I gotta say. And I will holler at y'all later.